So I guess the first video for praying for your haters wasn't enough, because now we have basically a flood of people attacking people, and usually the attackers are under the misconception that they think that what they write or say to someone could actually hurt that person. They're actually trying to hurt that person and offend them, but not just offend them, like threaten their existence in a very low baller, low level manner type of way, like an undercut or a swoop through. They come and they swoop you using words or usually words, because they're not strong people. So the only real thing that they have is words, and they have really no spiritual power. They have no social power, which makes it funny and laughable that they think that they could actually get away with something like that. And I just think it's hilarious when people think that you're gonna care what they think. I would never care what someone else thought. They don't know me. They don't know my life. Take a hold of someone's life history, their whole profile, their entire portfolio, since the day of birth, okay? Review that. And then maybe you'll be close to drawing a conclusion. But still, you will never really fully know because you weren't there. So I think it's hilarious and laughable for people to try and say these undercutting remarks or like horrible, dark things that people think that they can just verbalize, write, text, whatever. And I'm not just speaking about myself. This is about everybody. This is about everybody's experience here. Being torn down, being attacked, being, and it's not only negative stuff. It's just that this group of people happens to be on the negative side. But of course, we have loads of amazing people who balance it out and who make up for it, because it's like then you can fully decipher, what is correct and who you should listen to and who you should allow to take up that space in your brain. Because like, I don't know about you guys, but once I see it, I have like this picture memory where once I see it, I can't really get it out of my head. Like I could replay it at any point and I'm seeing it in picture form. And I think that it's just like these people try and mentally get to you when you are on the up and up or when you're about to win, even though they don't know that you've been losing this whole time before that. And they don't know how many times you had to push yourself up the ladder, up, proving, sacrificing, getting literally attacked at the top as well before you hit the breakthrough. And I'm just like, wow, this makes you desperate. If you're a hater, it makes you look worse to say those things, to actually verbalize it. Like maybe, I think you guys should write it in a journal, or take a look at yourself, like, because clearly there's a misunderstanding. And clearly you thinking that you know someone based on some repertoire of information. Oh, so it's the same as going to an art show for an artist who is putting their latest work out their last series of work is now going to be displayed. They've worked so hard up to this point, and now it's going to be displayed just so that you can say what you think about it, or make these harsh, sometimes critical, for no reason responses. And I'm just like, to try and tear them down. And it doesn't really happen in the art community that much, but it happens everywhere because there's haters everywhere. And people who think that they know you, or think that they could somehow call the shots, or make stuff up about you that they would never even know. I think it's hilarious. Like, because what you guys see is what I'm choosing to share with you. It's not like I'm showing you everything, you know? So it's like, you guys don't even know what you're talking about. Haters don't know what they're talking about. And I just don't even want to give them that much time, because really it's not appropriate for me to give them any time. So you have to brush it off, and you have to continue to thrive and move forward. Even though people are going to talk a bunch of bullshit the whole time that you do it. That's fine. You can drown them out by this point. You've already tasted freedom. You already know what's right. You know what I mean? You already know what is divinely yours. So there's nothing anyone can say or do, really. Like, so don't waste your time up top with trying to rationalize the disturbing comments or the disturbing judgments of these people. Like, they are in a sick society. So what did you expect? How did you expect them to turn out? They're also very sick people, okay? And I'm excited because I've had so much time to prepare for this, and like, no one can touch you. And when you are, of course, from the light, definitely no one can touch you. That's why you don't hold any doubt. That's why I don't hold any ounce of hesitation within me, because what would I hold on to that for? What would I hold on to the hate for? My friend was like, she lives in Chicago. She does women's rights work, and she's been down to South America many times. She's bilingual. She's more focused on getting the innocent people out of jail, because clearly, what are you guys doing there? Sitting there for years, and you're innocent. So she fights for you guys. And she was like, don't you dare read those comments. Don't you dare read into these people's thoughts. And it's like, so you do a little taste tester, and you take a little viewpoint, and you take a little snapshot of it, and it's like, you can take a little taste tester, but then you better be moving on to the next. Like, move on, and don't let false information and false judgment trip you up, you know? And this is a really dumb video, so I really hope it helps someone, because the haters do tend to latch on as if you actually cared. They actually tend to latch on to you and like really make something out of nothing. Like, you don't know anything. You don't know what you're talking about, so your basis is fluid. You don't know anything. It's water. You're basically drowning in nothing, because you have no proof. You have no backup. You have nothing, literally. You have a couple videos of a person. Great. And you think you know everything about them? That's cool. So I love you guys, and this is for my people who are real people, not these whatever rabid dogs that go after other people and decide that they know everything about their lives. Like, that's cool. Like, I gotta literally leave right now because I have a meeting, but that's cool. You can think that. See ya. Ciao. God bless. Like, bye. Some people you have to let go of very quickly, and don't worry about it. shake the dust. It's brush off the shoulder. Like one of my yoga teachers said that today. Her daughter is like a famous ballerina, and she's just amazing and like so technical. And she's like, yeah, just shake it off. Like, shake it off your shoulder. And that's how your shoulders should be. When you're sitting, I should be able to brush dust off your shoulders, because that's how relaxed you are. And that's how in alignment you are here. So that you're not putting stress on the head or the neck or overarching in any way that brings the body out of alignment and causes these people to hate on people. Literally. All right, I'm done. I'm like really loud and the kids are trying to play basketball, so I'm gonna chill out for a little bit. And love you guys. Bye.